This is a Gamdias Hermes M3. It's keyboard review time. This is the Gamdias Hermes M3 low profile gaming mechanical keyboard. And I love it. It is a very classy, small 10 keyless keyboard, meaning it's got a smaller profile because it misses its numpad over here. So it takes up less space on your desk. This keyboard is pretty. It's a smart looking keyboard. It looks great. It has full-blown 16.8 million RGB with a huge plethora of effects that you can apply. It has onboard memory with up to 6 profiles, so you can save different lighting and key profiles with it. The profiles are very easy to swap between. I think we'll leave it at there for the rest of the review. The RGB looks good. My phone camera can only pick up so much RGB, but this is a fantastic looking keyboard. It is smart enough for you to take to the office, but fun enough for you to leave in just about any gaming room or gaming setup. Because it is a low profile keyboard, it takes up hardly any space in terms of height as well. For comparison, I have a Red Dragon keyboard over here, and as you can see, my little Gamdias keyboard takes up no space compared to this thing. This is a very slender, very smart looking keyboard. The Gamdias Hermes M3 also comes with foldable little feet for you to get the right sort of comfortable height going. It comes with a USB-A to micro USB detachable cable. Cancel that, there we go. Plugged back in. Now, as far as use goes, this guy is an absolute pleasure to use. The one I have in front of me uses Gamdias's in-house brown low-profile switches, but you can also get it in a few other flavors. I believe it comes in brown, black, and blue, and maybe red, though I haven't seen a red one in any outlets or stores yet. The keyboard is priced for about 1,100, 1,200 Rand here in South Africa, and I'll have the US pricing on the screen as well. As far as feel goes, the mechanical switches on here feel great. Now the brown one doesn't make a loud click because they are brown switches. They're not known for the very loud clicks, but oh, do they feel good. There is fantastic tactile feedback with these guys. You know exactly when it's actuating. And there's a nice springy and very linear straight feel to them. So the keys feel good. They push down very smooth. There is hardly any wobble to them. It is a great little keyboard. Now you can modify the keyboard, set up your profile, set up an even larger array of lighting effects and customize them in the Gamdias Hermes software, which is probably the biggest letdown. The software works fine. It's not difficult to use, but it is chunky software and it's outdated. They do need to update their software quite a bit, give it a nicer aesthetic to it, but otherwise no problems with it. I'll show the software on the screen as well. In the software you can assign each individual key a color, or you can assign a different lighting effect. It has all the basic ones and a few extras as well. Now let's do a quick sound test with the keys. As you can see, there is not much of a sound to these keys. We're going to pick up the red switches to compare them to. These are autonomous red switches on a Red Dragon keyboard. As you can see, the brown switches are a lot quieter, which for someone like me is a very big thing. I do not want very loud clicky clacky switches. Build quality on this thing is fantastic. The switches feel very, very stable to push down. I think they are fantastic key switches over here. And for deck flicks goes, I mean, just to get the flicks a little bit, I am pushing freaking hard. Now, it has a lot to do with this plate over here. It feels aluminium, but it's got a textured top on it. It's fantastic. It holds the keyboard together very, very well. The plastic on the bottom also feel like very good quality plastics. And overall, it's a great keyboard. I am comfortable enough to take this to the office. It is a pretty smart keyboard, but it fits in just about any setup because of how the RGB is done and just the general aesthetic that they took. It's got the silver trimming over there. I love this keyboard, and I think it is 100% worth it. If you're looking for a small mechanical keyboard that doesn't make a lot of noise and is great, the brown switch version of this keyboard is fantastic. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you found it useful. I hope it might have helped you in your choice or hunt for a keyboard. I'm Luke from Happy's Tech Hut. You can check out the rest of my content on my channel. It's always helpful if you leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Check out my other social media, all linked in the video description down below. Again, thanks for watching. I'm out of here.